Speech called I'm Still Trying to Figure It Out. I'm still trying to figure it out. Please welcome Chris Thomas.
Are you telling me that I have the opportunity to speak in front of all you good-looking people? Fellow Toastmasters, Toastmaster, attending guests, my name is Chris Thomas. I'm going to give you a little taste of how to create some habits, how to keep track of those habits, and to congratulate yourself when you've achieved them. You know, habits are actually tremendously beneficial for you. You know, you jump in the shower, you throw your cup of coffee on, you jump out the shower, you're fresh, you throw the sugar cubes in the coffee, and you're good to go. You're on your way. By a show of hands, who set some goals for 2013? Let's see them. Who set some goals, some resolutions for 2013? Probably the majority of us. Danielle, see? That's what it takes right there. I bet, Rebecca, you would agree. All of us just acknowledge those who raise their hand to be acknowledged for their inspiration to make 2013 their best year yet. Yeah. But it's going to take some habits. You know, you can change overnight. You can pop your collar, you know, dust it off. You can change overnight, but the result is not going to happen overnight. And that's what kind of deteriorates us. That's what kind of slows us down. It's not an instantaneous gratification. But by having habits, a sum of all effort every single day, day in and day out, what you're going to start to see is a pattern of change. You're going to start to see opportunities that you've never seen before. And out of those habits, you're going to create more habits. Guys, have you ever asked yourself, what I want wants me more than I want it? What you want wants you more than you want it. By showing, hey, you guys, I can save you guys a lot of time. You guys excited? You guys want to save a lot of time in your day?
Yes,
yes, absolutely. Right? Write it down. The night before you shut your eyes, write it down. Write down what you want to accomplish the next day. Minor goal, it doesn't have to be huge. And in the morning, open the same journal you have and make some minor adjustments. Throw some extra stuff in there. Want to shoot some hoops, Michelle? She's going to teach you. Because I'll tell you a story. I started my business. I developed my startup 9 months ago. Text marketing business. And in the first 6 months of business, you know, I did the traditional door knocking, networking, meet and greet. Hey, how you doing? And I never kept track of anything. And I lost track. I lost track of myself. I lost track of my results. I didn't get any sales. And you know what happened in result? I started feeding head trash back to myself. It was weird. I'd be in my car, guys, and it would tell me, you know, you didn't accomplish the goal. That customer said no. They are not interested. For the last 3 months, what I've done is I've written everything I want to accomplish for the next day. Pushed myself the following morning to write down some more goals and kept track of them. And what I started to see, and how you can benefit, is you'll start to be more receptive and more resilient to doubt and change, is when you keep track. Because how would you ever know you're on track unless you keep track? You never know. Because our gracious minds feed back negative information that never even happened. But, guys, when you guys create something, and you saw it, and you've sown it, and it came, and you got it, you achieved the goal, by gosh, pat yourself on the back. Give yourself some praise. You deserve it. We don't congratulate ourselves for what we accomplished, for what we previously had, Dave. to what we have today. Because just like Dave said in his speech, we all share something one of God's greatest gifts. It's called life. And each and every one of you have something special. And it's a story to tell. And it would be a disservice to mankind if you kept it a secret. You know what they say? I actually heard it through the grapevine. You probably heard it through the grapevine. They say one of the greatest successes is when you have a goal, right, and you attain it. Right? They say that's a success. My philosophy of success was the day that each and every one of you were born. Because none of us should live through our past, but only to live through our imagination. Each and every one of us has a dream. If you want to dream to swim with the dolphins, ask Danielle McGee or Britton. But if you want to swim with the sharks, guys, think about it. See some crazy stuff on YouTube. One of the greatest quotes I've heard from Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." And let me tell you, all is possible. Whatever your thoughts, whatever you put your mind to, it is all possible. Everything. So by keeping track of your record, of your daily habits, you're going to start to see progression. You're going to be more reliant. By patting yourself on the back or pat somebody else on the back, how's your day going? You're going to start to feel praise. And by creating those daily habits, by some change, you're going to feel fulfilled. And let me tell you, this is the start to the best year yet, 2013. Thank you, Toastmasters.